Hi everyone, today the revision on bearings and cosine rule. So here we go. Number 1, a car travels from A to B on a bearing of 130 degrees for 4.2 kilometers, and it then turns and travels to C on a bearing of 25 degrees for 2.9 kilometers. Put all the necessary information on the diagram below. So here is the diagram. So let's see, it was going from A to B. So I'm going to go A to B. The bearing was 130, so I'm going to put 130 degrees right there. And then it says for 4.2 kilometers, okay? And then it then turns and travels to C, because it went from to here, there, and then go to there. And on bearings of 25 degrees, okay? And it's going for 2.9 kilometers. All right, so that's all the information we need to put it in. Excellent. Next one, explain why angle ABC is 75. Angle ABC. So whole this thing is a 75 degrees, and we have to prove it. I'm just going to use diagram to do this. So I'm just going to have a look at this. That's it. This is 75, and if I put something like that, can you see this is a parallel? All the compass pointing at north has to be parallel to each other. So here, if it's a 25, that has to be 25. Okay, so therefore, what's this going to be? That's a 90, isn't it? So it'll be 65. Yeah, so 90 take away 25 degrees, 65. Now, when you look at this one, that's 190, and 190 take away 90 degrees. What are you going to get? 40. So in the triangle ABC, I've got 40, I've got 65, and that need to be 75. Let's see. So what I'm going to do, angle ABC has to be 180, take away 40, take away 65 degrees will be 75 as required, because that's what question asks you to explain it as required. So do you understand what I've done? So we were proving this, okay? So we got 40, we got 65, and they were saying this is 75, and they're asking you whether it's true or not. And if you put that in your calculator, you will get 75. So it is true. Okay, so next one, part C. Find the distance of AC. So let's have a look at the diagram again. We're looking for this AC. Okay. Now I'm just going to draw the triangle again, so we can see a bit clearly. AC. That's what we have to find. I'm going to call it X. Be there. And that's a 4.2 kilometers and 2.9 kilometers. We know that that's 75 degrees. Now, it looks like we have to use cosine rule, because if I try to use sine rule, there's not enough angles to go by. So let's do the finding a cosine rule. So cosine rule, I'm just going to go AC equals square root of 4.2 square plus 2.9 square minus 2, 4.2, 2.9 cos 75 degrees. Okay, if you don't know what I'm doing, because I'm using a little bit of shortcut, please have a look at my previous videos on cosine rule. Now, put that in your calculator, you get something like that, and then 1 decimal place, answer is 4.4 kilometers. Excellent. Now, next question says, 3 towns are joined by straight roads. What distance, correct to the nearest kilometers, is saved by going directly from town A to C instead of traveling via town B. Now this is the map of the road there. So what a question is asking us is, instead of going to A to B and B to C, what if we go A to C directly? How many like kilometers can we save, you know, going fast? So let's have a look at that. So I need to know first what's the distance on AC. Now that is very similar to what we've done in the previous question. We have to use cosine rule. So I'm going to find AC equals, so 135 square plus 150 square minus 2 times 135, 150 cos 113, and put that in your calculator. You will get roughly 47 kilo, oh no, sorry, that's not 47. It should be 238 kilometers. It was like a 237.8 or something. So I'm just gonna, because I want the answer to be nearest kilometers, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put that in here, 238. Now that's not the answer, guys. Answer question asks us how much can we save? Okay, what distance can we save? So 135 plus 150 will be 290, isn't it? 290. We're going, no, sorry. Use your calculator, guys. It'll be 285 kilometers. So, and then if instead of going to 238, if we go to 285, we're just wasting how much? And then the other way around. So take away 238, we'll get 47 kilometers. So 47 kilometers will be saved. Okay, excellent. Well done.